I work at St. Stephen's Youth Programs. Woo! In April, Freddie Gray was killed by the Baltimore police. I went to a rally at the Boston Police Headquarters to protest yet another senseless death of an unarmed Black person. My people were there. I was surrounded by friends from Join, from Moishika Boathouse, from the Boston Workmen's Circle. Maybe you were there. The rally turned into a march, heading up Tremont toward Mass Ave. I was feeling so proud that my Jewish communities had shown up that night to stand publicly for racial justice. We turned onto Shamet Ave. People were watching from the normally shuttered windows of the Lenox apartment buildings and gathering on sidewalks in the fluorescent reflections cast by storefront lights. Suddenly, we were standing in front of the church where I had spent my whole day as a community organizer and youth worker with St. Stephen's Youth Programs. My heart started pounding. I know people who live on that block. I was hoping I'd see one of them, because when white people are marching for racial justice in the streets, I want the people of color I know to trust that I will be one of them. But I was also anxious, because none of the people I know from that neighborhood have ever asked me to show up with a bunch of white people in the middle of their street and yell Black Lives Matter. What were they going to think? There was Janiyah, one of my after-school program kids, standing in the doorway of her building. She was wearing her pajamas, looking smaller than she usually does in her big kid's school uniform. She was leaning against her mom. She waved at me. Janiyah is 7. It occurred to me that we were keeping her up past her bedtime. The next day, as I was tying Janiyah's shoes on the playground, I asked her what she thought of the march the night before. She said she thought it was good and that her mom thought so too. I felt relieved. But my next thought was, Lo Dainu, this is not enough. We can't have just one night different from all other nights, because on too many nights, Janiyah wakes up to gunshots and sirens and other scary, chaotic manifestations of racism in this segregated city. For the Jewish community to really say Hineni, we are here for racial justice, will demand our relentless persistence in showing up, even when it's not on the news, and it will mean that we will be uncomfortable. But if we can only tear these racist systems down together, beyachad, I'll be there. Will you?